Hey, this is Stacy B with Big Red 143, and I have a review for you. What this is the Cruise Liquor Bag Kit by Cocktail Caddy. And comes in a really cool pink pouch. Hope you can get all that in. The warning label, certainly, it's a flask set, a reusable and concealable flask set. Now, what you get with this is, I'll go through all the details here. Everything is leak proof, and it's all durable plastic bags that you can use. You can freeze them. They're collapsible. They're non-metallic, so you know you're not going to get nailed by NSA. You can put your stuff to NSA at the airport. Comes with some really good instructions. Nice little instruction booklet there, or right up there. For cruising and flying, fill your flask to 80 to 85% capacity, then squeeze all the air out and tighten the cap. When cruising, put the flask under or around unique shaped items like toiletry bags, swim gear, shoes, or scuba equipment. Don't put more than 2 flasks in one piece of luggage, just in case they come open. Anyway, when you're freezing it, don't put any more than 70 to 75% capacity in it, and put the lid on firmly and lay it flat in the freezer. Because they do expand. They come flat, but they do expand. It also says to wash your flask with dish soap and water, rinse and expand with air, and invert it, put it upside down to dry. Also, initially, when you get your flask, you have to fill it with hot water and replace the cap, massage it around to make sure it expands entirely, then empty out the flask and put in whatever beverage you like. And this only needs to be done the first time to make sure your flask expands to the fullest capacity. And it says they won't leak even under extreme amounts of pressure. We use very thick, high-grade material when manufacturing them. If you are at all worried about leakage, you can always put them into a Ziploc bag for added protection, which is, good idea. And they're not dishwasher safe, so yeah, I wouldn't think you'd want to put it in the dishwasher, but you never know. So, what all do you get in here? There's a lot in this. There's a lot in this little bag. Let me tell you what. All right, here we go. So, taking everything out, little baby ones. You're getting 2 of the 8 ounce sizes, and they're clear, so you can see what's inside them. So you're getting 2 8 ounces. Nice sealed caps. Says when you initially get the caps, they do have a safety ring around it. That's going to have to be popped off so that you can actually get them to seal tightly enough. So remember to take that little extra piece off here when you fill it. Also, it says to fill with hot water so that it expands completely, because what will happen is this will open up and it will sit flat. So it'll actually kind of stand up, because I've used one of these to go to the gym, use it all the time, and so it will stand up, and they're great for the gym because I can throw them in my bag, don't have to worry about the size of the bottle. Will the bottle fit in here, will it fit in there? I just throw it in my gym bag. So you get 2 8 ounces, then you get 3, let me roll this stuff back, 3 of the 16 ounces, which would be double the 8s, in case you're doing the math. So you get 3 of those. Nice, good size. Then you get 4. And we have 4 here, 2 on this side, 2 on that side. These big Hunga Junga 32 ounces. And man, these things are awesome. So, here's the big 32 ounces that you get. And they are really nice. So that's what you get. You get 4 32 ounces. You can see how big that is. It doesn't even fit on my screen. So you get 4 of the 32 ounces, 3 of the 16 ounces, and 2 of the 8 ounces. Now, if you want to see what they look like expanded, I'll blow this one up for you. There you go. So that's all you have to do one time, but if you use hot water, it tends to expand it a little bit better. But as I said, it will do a stand on the table design. Right there you go. It's standing up. Put your lid on, and then when you're done, make sure you press this bottom in just a little bit to make it flat again. Get all your air out like such. Put your cap on, and you're back to flat and sealed and perfectly flat. So yeah, every one of them stands up for ease of filling. Now, oh, that's the other thing. Ease of filling. So if you're thinking about, oh man, how am I going to get the water in that little teeny tiny hole? What am I going to do? They've solved that as well, or they've thought of you in that regard. So here you go. Little funnel. Works just as easy. Let me open up that 8-ouncer again. Just blowing it up for ease. You can take your funnel. You can put it right in there. It goes in fairly far, well beyond the edge. Fill it this way. Let's fill it up like this. Turn it this way to fill it up. Fill it up. The funnel just is the perfect size for the openings of all the containers. It just lays right in there. Fill it up. Put your lid on. Good to go. Again, it stands up. Stands up more easily when liquid's in it, but yeah, it will stand up for you. And there you go. Once again, to compact it, make sure you push this little piece in at the bottom until it's flat. Roll all the air out like that. Put your lid back on. Get all the air out. And we're back to completely flat again. So these are great. These are great for camping, traveling, just about anything you'd want to do with them. And you can use it for anything. Like I said, camping, fishing. You can put any kind of beverage in it. I would not, however, suggest putting carbonated beverage in because, well, you got some air issues going on there. But anything else would certainly work. I've actually thought about using them for the movie theater because you know how expensive that stuff is. We've actually taken cans into the movie theater. Oh, don't tell anybody. But these things would be great for that. You can take a couple of these, fill them up, pop them in your pocket, and you're good for the movie theaters and don't have to pay like the $20, was it $20 for an 8-ounce cup anymore? But anyway, that is my review of the Cruise liquor bag kits made by Cocktail Caddy. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to put a link to the product below so that you can get it off of Amazon.com. And thanks for watching.